All right, let's go heal. Max Ether, that's a good find. You should watch it. Honestly, I don't have time. All right. So, did everybody else see it like this? But that guy on the right there, I always thought his lower body just looked like a magnet, you know? It's probably one of those things where once you see it, you can't unsee it. It's just his legs are like so far apart, it looks like a magnet. And the colors and everything. Can I say a dad joke? You don't need permission. Just do whatever joke you want. Thoughts on TikTok? I don't really know what TikTok is. Isn't it just the new version of Vine? Sumo stance. It does? Yeah? So how many of you guys already saw it like that, and how many of you guys see it like that now? Because, like, as a kid, that's just the first way that I saw it, and so I've never been able to unsee it. Alright, let's do the Red Gyarados fight. If I don't end up catching it, then eh. New Vine? Yeah, Vine was cool, so I'm sure TikTok is cool. Thanks for dry bread. Now that man will never stop being a magnet. Yep. I'll try to catch it, but if I don't get it, then whatever. Ooh, not doing much. I'm gonna Sand Attack a few times just for safety. Because I think he does have Dragon Rage, so he could take out a lot of my team quite easily. You couldn't beat Bugsy as a kid, so you had to move on to Gen 3? Wow. I never found Bugsy that hard. I mean, I guess Fury Cutter can be a pain, can't it? Why does it say Prime subscription unavailable when trying to resub with Twitch Prime? I don't know. I think a lot of people have been having problems with Twitch Prime because it's normal that a couple times a month your subscriber count goes down a lot because it's Twitch Prime ones not auto-renewing. Oh, what am I doing? I already used it 6 times. I noticed it went down more than usual recently, which tells me that people might be having problems with Twitch Prime, because that's just a thing that happens sometimes. It's annoying. Okay, well, his accuracy is terrible, so I can probably whittle him down just fine. Unown challenge might be interesting. It's funny you say that. I'm actually working on one. He's gonna kill himself with confusion, isn't he? Yeah, I'm like almost done an Unown challenge. People have been asking for it forever, and I mostly said no because it would be incredibly boring to both watch and do. And then finally I decided to do it, and it is incredibly boring to both watch and do, and I think it'll turn out being a bad episode. So, I kind of wish I just didn't do it, but at least people will stop asking me, I guess. Because he's just not interested. A challenge where you can only use one move is really boring, because when I recap all the battles, there's no move variety. So it basically can't be interesting to recap. And the grinding is just horrific, because Unown sucks. Unown sucks, and Hidden Power as a move sucks. The only good thing that Hidden Power can give you during a Pokemon challenge is you might get a type that you otherwise couldn't learn. But if you're using only Unown, you can just catch an Unown of every single type anyway. It's like Wobbuffet all over. Yeah, it's like Wobbuffet or stuff like that where it's basically just one move over and over. So, please tell me you named at least interesting. Oh yeah, all of my Unown I named after subscribers on Twitch. I'm gonna lose all 10 of these Pokeballs, aren't I? Because the catch rate of Gyarados is pretty rough. Your Pokemon Crystal battery is dead? Mine too. Yeah, a lot of those Gen 2 save batteries in the cartridge are dead nowadays, which is really a shame, because, like, the red and blue ones still work as far as I know. Thanks for the subscriptions, by the way. Totally gonna run out. You're probably gonna white out if he doesn't kill itself. No, I can just finish him off. Jesus. I don't even know how to pronounce that Pokemon. I gotta say Mincino in Black 2 White 2. I don't know, I'd need to research it. No, so you're almost at 200,000 subscribers. Is it strange to feel emotional about seeing you grow fast? I don't think that's weird. I actually didn't mean to use tackle there. I'm just not paying attention now because I have no investment in catching this. No, I can understand it. You've been watching me for like 7 years or something. I can understand you being excited to see me finally have like big success. I mean, I've had a lot of success here and there on YouTube, but recently it's definitely picked up. I mean, today I just got my subscriber, my 100,000 subscriber award, and I'm only like 17,000 off of 200,000, so that happened fast. That was my last Pokeball, right? Because thank God I can finally stop trying to catch this stupid Gyarados. Because it's just not worth my time. That was the last one, right? Yeah, okay, I wasted all of that money on it, just kill him. It's gonna take a few hits. Oh, it's gonna take forever. He might actually faint me. It depends on how confusion goes. Just hit yourself, please. He's probably actually gonna wipe me out. Wow. Canadian streamer who plays Pokemon games? Yes, please. I mean, this is the only Pokemon thing I play on stream. I'm not a Oh god, yeah. Fuck this. Oh god, I can't even run from it. It doesn't let you. Just hit yourself, please. Thank you. Alright, well, Happy Leper is gonna... Oh, I do have a Happy Leper on the team, okay. Well, he's gonna level up a lot. Wow! Wow, it's still going! I do not care if I get the Gyarados. Oh, that was pretty strong. Metronome, woo! Look, all I care about is that I have the red scale now. Talk to Lance. Metronome only challenge, people ask for that all the time. It just wouldn't make a fun challenge. Like, I can't recap every single time I use Metronome, you know? And most of the time it's not gonna be interesting, and most of the time you're not gonna see it anyway, so what would be the point? Yeah, it's not actually as interesting as I think people might be thinking that it would be. Much like the Unown challenge, it's horrifically boring. And people get this idea that, like, maybe it'd be really cool. No, because, like, you're not seeing the vast majority of it. You're mostly just seeing the gym battles, and it's just one move being used over and over, and it's just me randomly doing the fight over and over until I get the right moves. Like, there's no strategy to that. There's pretty much no strategy in a run where you only have one move and you're not allowed to use items in battle. Been a follow reviews for a very long time, maybe a month or so. Oh, haven't been for very long. I was gonna say, a month isn't very long. You don't normally stream Pokemon games? No, I'm not a PokeTuber, like, at all. That's the thing, is people come in and they just see, like, a Pokemon thing. I upload, like, 15 videos a week, and, like, yeah, this series is uploading, so I do more Pokemon right now, but for the most part, 14 of my 15 videos in a week are not Pokemon. You don't need to spam the chat to get me to respond to you, you know. I don't know why someone would spam in the chat to get the streamer to respond to them, because it's not going to make the streamer like them when they do that. I feel like it's just short-sighted to do that. Anyway, do I want to do this right now? Not really. I could level up a Psychic Pokemon in here easily, because they mostly just use Poison. Poison and Fighting, actually. Maybe I could catch a Girafarig and use it in here. You know what? that's not a bad idea. Why don't I buy some Pokeballs, catch a giraffe rig, and level it up in here? Oh, you won't sell to me anymore. Great. Okay, well, I need to go get the experience share anyway. Regigigas challenge. Playthrough of a Pokemon game with 2 Regigigas. After every move, you have to swap. That way the Regigigas never gets rid of slow start. I think it'd just be a really boring run. People have suggested that before. Johnstone? What about Johnstone? Don't see how you answer the same questions every stream. I try to. It's a weird balance because on one hand I gotta think about the YouTube audience who's probably sick of hearing the answer over and over. On the other hand, I feel like it'd be kind of rude if I just didn't answer the new people coming in live on the stream. So it's hard to figure out what to do on that. All right, let's go get the experience share. Why not level Johnstone? I could. Are you and Fatima gonna finish Emerald? Yes. Have a good stream. Thank you. I hope you have a nice day. I'm so happy I can finally get this experience share. Can we agree the Dragonite used physical violence then? Yes. Slowpoke can learn psychic moves, right? Yes. I'm like 99% sure on that. It is psychic type, but I guess not every psychic type can actually learn psychic moves. Gen 1 and 2 have weird move pools. Like, Voltorb and Electrode, for instance, don't learn any electric moves. You have to use a TM for them to learn an electric move, which is very annoying. I had to gamble so much in Gen 2 in my trade playthrough to get enough money for Thunder. When you tell the watchers your favorite Pokemon for the 3rd time in one episode. Yeah, that's the thing. That's why I asked people to just answer that for me in the chat, so that I don't need to repeat it out loud all the time, because that's one that people always ask is, what's your favorite Pokemon? And I just answer it over and over and over, and I'm sure people are sick of hearing me say it. Whoops. I accidentally was mashing B when I should have been mashing A. That is actually a habit of mashing B rather than A that I'm starting to pick up because of my randomized playthrough with Wadageek on his channel. Because if you mash with A and you hit A when a trainer comes out at the exact right point, the game freezes and it sucks. But it doesn't seem to do that if you're using the B button. Alright, King Draco, I'm gonna go ahead and right now give you... Where is it? Where is it? Experience share. Beautiful. I like how you just remember my favorite, my second favorite, and my favorite type because I get asked them so much. I'm happy someone remembers. I've been watching a lot of your challenges in the past weeks. Doesn't it tire you out to constantly be doing these gruesome grinding challenges one after another, as well as the editing? Not really. I just have a really good work ethic. I mean, I've been doing a video a day minimum for 8 years. That's something I repeat a lot, actually, but it's just something I'm really proud of. So, I mean, if I didn't get demotivated doing that for that long, then why would I get demotivated all of a sudden having to do all this grinding and editing for Pokemon stuff? At least with this stuff, it's getting really big, and a lot of money is coming in from it, and so I can use that money to, you know, pay off the debt and get my mom a place, which is what I'm working on right now. Right, I'm going this way. I need to buy more Pokeballs, don't I? Let's get to Ekritique so I can buy Great Balls. Favorite Pokemon game? Don't have one. I don't have a favorite gen either, because that's usually the next question. I'm indecisive with stuff like that. I like a lot of gens for their own reasons. So I don't really have an answer. First time watching. How far are you? We have 4 of the 8 Johto badges. Are you getting Sword and Shield? Yes. And yes, I'm streaming it when it comes out, and yes, I'm doing challenges on it. What's the longest challenge you've done? Like in terms of hours spent on the challenge? He hates platinum. That is incorrect. It had to have been Magikarp, right? It was either Magikarp or Wobbuffet, and I think it was Magikarp. Sunkern was really long too, but I think it was Magikarp. By the way, and this is not to call out JRose11, his channel is great. JRose11 did a Pokemon Leaf Green Fire Red Magikarp run, and a bunch of people that week came to my channel saying, "Oh, you're ripping off JRose11." Guys, look at the upload date. I uploaded my Magikarp Fire Red playthrough, or sorry, challenge video, like 3 months before he uploaded his, 1. And 2, at the end of his video, he says he thinks he's the only one who's done this without save states. I didn't use save states in my Magikarp run. I don't cheat in my challenges. So, I like JRose11. I'm just assuming he probably hasn't seen my run, and so he doesn't know. I just want to clarify that right now. Yeah, I didn't rip him off. Mine came first by a lot. And that's completely fine that we did the same challenge. I don't care. In fact, I commented on his video telling my viewers, don't rag on him just because I did it first. Just because I did it first doesn't mean other people aren't allowed to do it. Didn't he mention your name too? Oh yeah, he actually did mention me at the beginning of it. Okay, then maybe he just thinks I cheated. If so, then I don't know why he thinks that, because I didn't. I don't know. He's got something against emulators. I remember him going on a Twitter rant once saying that he's got a problem with emulators because it'd be really easy to cheat. To which my response is, in your run, you used Game Shark, and you showed using Game Shark, and you said you used a Game Shark, which means that you could have cheated too. So it's honor system that JRose didn't cheat. And I don't think he cheated. In fact, I'm like 99% sure he didn't. It looked totally legit to me. But it's also honor system that I didn't cheat either. Like, we can't just dump all the footage, this countless hours of footage, so... It's honor system that we both didn't cheat. I don't know. I think it's a folly argument, but he's allowed to think what he wants. No one needs to agree with me. I still think he's a cool dude and he makes good videos. I don't much appreciate the accusation, but... You know, I'm a stranger to him, so whatever. I have the same Logitech webcam as you. What settings do you have it on? It looks good. Oh, mostly it just looks really good because my lighting is really good. But it's the Logitech Brio. Really good. It's just the highest quality settings is what it's on. Make sure you plug it into USB 3 so that you have those higher resolutions available to you. Yeah, almost no one accuses me of cheating anymore. People used to accuse me a lot of that in the early days just because... Maybe it's because I was small? I don't know. It seems like people are less critical of me now that my channel's bigger, which is very strange to me. You'd think they'd be more critical, but it seems like they're less. Yeah, even without Game Shark, if you're on a legit cartridge, you can still glitch the hell out of the games off screen and cheat plenty. So, you know. Even if you did cheat, you wouldn't care. Still enjoy the videos either way. I guess, but I don't want to cheat. Oh, god damn it. Joey challenged me to a battle. Okay, we gotta go do it. Also, oh, someone was just asking there. Do you play on fast forward? No, I stopped doing that a long time ago, actually. I talk about it in my first Q&A video, that I would fast forward in very small bits if the grind is basically meaningless. Since then, I've actually stopped doing that because I feel like it kind of hurts the integrity of it a bit. And now that I've got the workflow down so well, I feel like it's even less necessary. So I've stopped even doing that. Like, I can show you right now, which is what I was about to show you. No button on this whole controller. I'm clicking everything. Nothing is mapped to fast forward. That is every button, right? Alright, just for proof again. What is it? The camera's mirrored, so, but, R2, R1, L2, L1, pressing in the touchpad, pressing in the sticks. I think it might connect to my PlayStation if I hit the middle one. The face buttons, the options button, share, the directions. Oh, share was getting off my mic. I'm gonna press this, I don't know what's gonna happen. Oh, it brought up Steam Big Picture mode. Let me close out of that. Okay, well, nothing was fast forward, so there you go. Alright, get on my back. I gotta go fight Joey. So there's your proof.